resonate with the giver vibration in my blueprint. I resonate with the giver vibration in my blueprint. Hey everybody, and welcome to the Your Life Blueprint Sound Vibrations. I'm Gandharva, or Swami G, or just G. G, I am me. As Giver Thursday. The giver in the spiritual part of someone's blueprint is karma yoga. It makes them a karma yogi. What if the giver, though, is in the emotional part? Then, if the giver is challenged in any way, there can be depression. The giver is a heavy energy. So when it's governing the emotional part of someone, it brings heavy emotions, like depression, like sadness, grief, melancholy, heavy. Now the emotional area, we also call the area of Dharma, too. Your life purpose. So what if the giver is in the Dharma area? Interesting. This then is someone whose life purpose is to inspire, is to uplift, is to teach and educate as many people as humanly possible, sharing what they have learned in their lifetime up until this point with as many people as possible. In India, this would be called being a Brahmin, but we tend not to use these terms so much. I tend not to use them so much. I call it a giver. So these people have a very unique relationship with money. They shouldn't be around it. Now, that doesn't mean they shouldn't have it. And they will probably have it because in an ideal world, the giver in Dharma is supported either by some sort of inheritance, or some wealthy benefactor wants to help you start your business, so they give you a lot of money. Something like that. So ideally the giver in Dharma is supported so that they can then be free to go out and share everything without any constraints on it. If you have to go and share, for a living, it may color the way that you share. And the givers have the highest or the most responsibility to the world. They are meant to be out there, and we feel the most influence from people who are givers in their Dharma. We feel it. They almost don't even have to be doing anything. It's interesting because the giver, karma means action. But in this case in Dharma, it's they could just be sitting there and you could be around them and you could feel like you got something special. And it's a similar thing when it's in the spiritual for karma yogis, etc. But in the Dharma affects career the most. Dharma determines your status in career. So this giver in Dharma will give that person the highest career status, meaning that, they shouldn't be the secretary who gets the coffee for everybody. Higher up. Not necessarily the boss. The givers in Dharma are usually more like the advisors to the boss. They're like counselors. So think about this today. What kind of Dharma do you have? Are you a giver? Are you supported in your life with your career? Do people feel something special just from being around you? Think about it. And burn some champa incense today. Listen to the fifths. And put on some Miles Davis or David Bowie today. And you'll feel the energy of this giver Thursday.